Hello, peeps. It's me. Yeah, boy, Woody. Yep. We're here. For wheels. 12 hours of Bathurst. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. Let's cut to the action quickly. I shall unmute that. There's the audio. Different stuff. Cool. So, everything's up and running. Go. Let me check crew chief. Can you hear me?
Alright, Bacon, I can hear you.
Boom. Might increase audio a little bit. Alright, Vita. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Oh, so the quality is at night.
Yep. It's got to remember to actually drop the fuel down.
How about the race? Do we have any nighttime during the race?
I'm going to be doing some, but pretty much just my stint. I think everyone else should be fine.
Just for fun, Frith. That's why I'm called Bacon.
The pit exit looks clear. We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping before my stint. I just want to see how cool it goes and I'll go to bed. I'm just setting up commands quickly.
Fourteenth.
Shouldn't be Stream Elements, should be Streamlabs actually instead.
Tenth position.
Wow,
Checkered
nice,
flag, checkered flag.
nice,
Still a bit conservative, but at least it's a 204s.
very nice.
Oh, that is a hot lap if I've seen one.
Nice lap, very nice lap.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's money there.
Oh, looks like I got my work cut out for me later on.
So just to set expectations, I'm going to have it really chill at the start. I've watched a few races today, and a number of guys didn't even get to the end, so my first focus is just going to be to keep the car straight.
Absolutely. That's the main thing.
I don't know if you guys watched the rest of Sarat's stream, but I think they ended up giving up the ghost about
That's
2
the end of the
hours
session.
ago,
P10.
which is a bit heart-wrenching, so fingers crossed we can see it all the way through to the end.
Yep. I might watch the first lap and then I'll go for my sleep.
Yeah, all good.
I had a nice sleep from about 5 p.m. till about 10:30.
That's good.
At least my stream's working pretty well.
Well, that's a
One
top
lap to
10
green.
start, so
Line
I
up
will
on the
take
right
that.
side.
Oh yeah,
Closed. Pit
absolutely,
road
that was
closed.
fantastic.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah. Rita Bowl, jump in. Sporting. Or would you
Good.
prefer
Good morning,
other
everybody.
one?
Have a good rate.
Sorry, what is that?
Do you prefer your crew chief,
Good luck,
or
everyone.
would you like me to jump in sport for a while?
You can jump to crew chief and spot. That's fine. No issues at all.
Yeah, that's a really good qualifying session. We're right where we want to be. I'm going to watch
Yep.
the start too, then I'll
Steve.
turn a few laps.
JB, are you coming in next for the stint?
Yeah, I'm stint 3 and 4.
Yep.
About
10th position. The air
2
temp
hours
is 20
and
Celsius.
10
The track
minutes
temp
from now.
is 20 Celsius.
Okay.
Hold position
be
behind
amazing.
Christensen
You've
in the
got
right
this.
lane. Green, green, green. 2 litres remaining.
Oh man.
Just smashed right into the back of me. What a twat.
There's an incident in.
Watch
Recruiting.
chaos
Looks like
ahead,
it's
chaos ahead.
done.
Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Okay,
slow
Bacon.
down, slow
Let's see
down.
what we can salvage from this, mate. Incident in quarry.
Wow, what's going on?
There's an incident in the dipper. It looks like stump. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
How does the rear of the car look? Is it a lot of damage?
On the rear left there is a slight damage, but it's definitely not a lot of damage.
Okay, it doesn't feel too bad.
It doesn't look like it's affecting the pace that much.
Eighth place. Good pass. Now keep pushing. P6.
Good pressure, you know, good pressure. 2.6 to the guy behind, and your last lap was 2:06.5, which is very good. Great pass, well done. You're catching the guys ahead in a hurry. You just caught 2 seconds on top of the mountain.
Cool.
Thomas attack.
So the car ahead, his last lap was 209.05, you did 207.01.
I'm sorry, I've lost connection. Car in front is running lower downforce. He's got higher max speed.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna go get some sleep before my next stint. I'll be crew chief for Aaron for his stint, which will be before my stint. So, be back in about 4 or 5 hours. I'll leave in the hands of everyone else here on stream, and you can enjoy their company.
Number 34, pass on the left, coming up.
Very good pass, Peter. The car ahead is a lap down. Car 11, the guy behind you, he has been turning a faster laps, so at this stage you may want to let him go.
Will do.
You're 14th. Do you have any damage with him?
I don't think so. I don't think I actually picked up a incident on that one. Do you see anything on the feed?
There is a car contact.
Yeah, I didn't actually feel anything.
Okay, good.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back and actually review that quickly. What the fuck happened there?
What chaos. Just gotta repeat. Keeping the car straight. That's the key thing.
Yes,
very much,
it's
Tom.
you've
Thank you.
only lost 5 positions. It's all good. Plenty of time to get that back.
Oh, he was on the corner. And he's just been ploughed into. He's been sent flying by Hayes, who comes through. He's been here. Goes through him, okay.
So he's a lap down.
That went well.
I have to tow the car. What on earth did he do there? Was that on purpose?
I think he made a mistake, but he told you. I mean, he pretty much did a pit maneuver.
He
broke.
broke later than you did.
Yeah, broke late and couldn't turn in and tapped your inner right.
I mean, what on is a lap down and is giving me space? What on earth is he doing?
He braked to let you pass, and then as you're in the braking zone, he's braked well after the 50-meter board.
Yeah, but why? Right? Unfortunately, the car didn't feel very good. Like the steering was entirely off. So I'm not very optimistic on the repairs here.
I actually think he did on purpose because he broke early off throttle and then accelerated.
That's what I'm thinking as well, right? Because there's no way, if it's giving space for me, why would he actually continue to then come through? I don't know. I think he did it on purpose.
Percent he did on purpose. Looking at his cockpit replay.
Well, that sounds not very good.
No, unfortunately not when a guy that's a lap down purposefully takes you out.
I'm still here, by the way. I just had an accident, actually. I'm going to move that AFK quickly.
That's 15 minutes of repairs.
Alright, well, we'll just see how it goes. Worst case, we we have the next race. But that is the last race.
Yeah, what time does that one start?
I believe it's like 2 or 3 hours from now, probably 3 from that. Let's have a look.
It's a 3 AM Sunday morning start for us. So 3 hours from now, just under.
Ideally, you're going to be about 7 or 8 laps down, aren't you, after 15 minutes?
Yeah, do you guys want to switch to that? Because this early on, 18 minutes and the car probably still won't be on a good side. We can probably just flip it around, keep almost the current stints, and then just add some additional stints after that. What do you think?
Yeah, I was about to say, if Woody gets a good sleep, he'll be able to pick up the pieces. And then I'm sure you're going to have a bit of a sleep too.
Yeah.
But I'll be more than willing to go through the night, so like the next 6-7 hours, whatever it takes.
Okay.
Really, it's a question of, do we want to continue in this main slot where there's an increased big number of participants and a higher chance of getting wrecked, or do we want to try and restart fresh and get maybe a slightly more cleaner run, maybe less participants in next session?
Yeah, I reckon probably just put our eggs in the next session. I'm a little bit over the session after all the incidents and guys taking out. And again, even though it'll be a smaller session, you still pretty much should have most of the field in it. So the race itself should still have a good number of attendees, hopefully.
You'll have a lot of the people that crashed out.
Yeah, true. You'll have that as well.
Just in the last 5 minutes, we had 9 people disconnected.
Yeah, it's really kind of wrong that you can even do that, but
At the end of the day, we're also not professionals.
yeah. A lot of people like us are only coming for these events as well. And probably not putting as much time in or care.
Okay, this guy's going to have a bit of a break from iRacing. I'm definitely protesting this because he actually accelerated into me.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, it's a shit thing to do.
Do you want to clip it? Or if you haven't already?
Yeah, just save the replay.
I'm still here, Frith.
José, porfa, vas muy lento.
Yeah, we're we're actually just discussing whether we want to continue or not. We had one incident, and I was like, oh, okay, I looked at it, and then like a lap later, we had another incident, which is kind of fucked our race over a little bit. So we're just deciding whether or not we.
It was one of the most bizarre thing. He actually slowed down and let you go, and then accelerated and hit you. So it was very bizarre.
Yeah, it's definitely on purpose. He's obviously having a bad race and taking it out on other people.
I didn't have a look, but he could just be that bad. Like, he could have, wanted you to slot through, but not lose too much time, and he just assumed you might just, zoom past.
No, if you have a look at it in his car, he lets me pass and then points the car at me and accelerates. Like you can
Yikes.
hear him actually jump on the throttle again to hit me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. At least, take each other out trying to race, not salty kind of move.
So my stint for the next race will be around 7:50. Looks like.
Yeah. You guys just want to do that and jump in and they can jump out now and we can plan for the next race?
Yep, I think it's been time to get some hours of rest.
Yeah, at least we can get some rest and do it properly.
It's pretty much just add on 4 hours to the stints from the time. So the race will be starting at, well, practice is at 3 a.m. Quali at 3:32.
Also, a quick question: if someone loses connection, and if someone's spotting, can they jump in?
Pretty sure you need to, crash and tow. At least that's what I thought.
Yeah, so if the driver driving disconnects, they'll probably get towed. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah, definitely. If you have the money for it, you can afford it and stuff.
Okay, so what's the start time for the next session?
3. I think it's 3 a.m. our time. I'll just double check on the forums.
Yeah, it says registration ends in 2 hours 41. Or that's when the race starts.
Cool. So that could be what, about 2 o'clock GMT, I think.
Yep.
Or is that 4 o'clock GMT? Quick look.
Yep. It's 4 p.m. GMT, which will
Yep.
be 3 a.m. our time.
Got it. Okay, so check that everything's updating as it should. Okay. Okay, so who's gonna start the session off? I think JB, or are you gonna do quali and then jump into the first session, and then we just run the slots we had before?
Can do, but one sec, Aaron, you're gonna stay up like the next 12 hours, yeah, at least, or are you planning to sleep after your stint?
I was gonna actually sleep and come back.
I see, yeah, and that's no problem. I just was thinking if you wanted to do the first one with the qualifying and all the craziness, you can. Otherwise, I'll do the first couple.
Thinking.
Well, yeah, it's a war zone early on, and I'll be fine, but I'll just be pretty passive and timid, and yeah, just avoid all contact as much as possible.
Yeah, don't be like me.
I
Just
mean,
take it easy.
Yeah.
but honestly, that's like the first few laps, you know? Like, we should have been completely in the clear after that.
Yeah, I think it's probably it's probably more than the first few. It's probably, if you think about it, there's still some pretty crazy incidents happening up until sort of I think it was a lap before or a couple of laps before that, where we had the guy spinning around in, was it the cutting?
Yep.
And that was sort of a fairly major incident as well. So I reckon you're probably halfway into your first stint until it sort of starts normalizing.
Do you need to register for that next race, or have you already done that?
I'm just having a look now to see whether or not it's open for registration yet. Oh wait, that's because we're still registered, so I'll have to withdraw. Ooh, my SR is going to be hammered.
Your SR or your IR?
SR. 'Cause of the
Both.
contracts.
Yeah, both.
Look, at least you're
Okay,
not.
yeah.
Unlike JB, at least to A class 2.5.
Yeah, so I've got a bit of a buffer, but that'll definitely be dropping me down, I think, into the Bs again. Okay, yeah, so the next session is already in, so I can register us for that one.
I'm just gonna have a quick look under teams. So that session under teams should change from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. soon.
Yep. So I've literally just completed the registration. So if you refresh now, it should show the new session.
Yeah, there's a practice session now.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sounds good.
Rita, would you mind sharing me that setup that we are using for the race?
Yeah. Just hang on, I'm going to pull it up now.
For me, right, when I join this practice session, it'll already be there under the team, right?
Not the setup. I think the setup will be sort of whoever gets in first and loads it in.
I see. Maybe I'll wait for one of you to confirm. I'll jump in and have a look at the one I have, but it was Peter Van Wingard. It was like ASR VRS race session or setup.
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
name it.
If you give me 2 secs, and it will be shared on the Discord. So just that one. So the only point to note with that is the default one runs with slightly different pressures. So I tweaked the pressures just for personal preference. So the only thing you'd want to do there is just the initial one just had all the pressures at 141.
I'll be right back in just a couple of secs. Okay, chat. So, we have decided that we pulled out of the current race that's meant to happen. That's meant to be the 12 hours from 11 p.m. No, sorry, 12 p.m. Is that right? 12 p.m. GMT? Yep. Because of what's happened with all the damage, it's not worth continuing. It's too much hassle. So instead, in about 2.5 hours time, actually, it's been over an hour and a half since the session started. So 4 p.m. GMT is the next session, which is the one we're going to be entering in. Hopefully it's a lot better. Don't have too many problems. I will have the stream hooked up. Obviously I know there's a lot of UK viewers who will be around. I'll adjust things. I'll put something in the Discord so everyone else knows. Hopefully we can get through to my stints. I think I'll be moving 2 stints forward. So yeah, I'll be getting probably about 7 hours sleep today. Quick 3-hour nap, then another 4-hour nap. And be up about 7. Actually, no, yeah, I'll be up before 7. So yeah, yeah. I'll be in for the Discord for everyone. Probably put a tweet out as well. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Put it online up online. Whatchamacalled? Get an offline banner made up just now, and then yeah, get it from there. But real disappointing to have that happen. I was hoping to get it done all today, but that's just life. Alright, I'll see you guys later.